Today we're going to practice counting coins. We've already gone over identifying the coins and their values, so today we're going to work with quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. Your teacher will direct you to this website where we can practice counting money. Remember, we are using quarters worth 25 cents, dimes worth 10 cents, nickels worth 5 cents, and pennies worth 1 cent. When you're ready, click the Ready button in the middle of the screen. Here we see our first problem with coins. I'm going to use a pen to write down as we count so that we can keep track of where we start and finish. The first coin that I see is a dime, so I'm going to write 10 underneath the dime to show that it's worth 10 cents. The next coin that I see is another dime. It's worth another 10 cents. 20 comes next when I count by tens, so I'm writing 20 underneath the second dime. The next coin I see is a nickel. It's worth 5 cents. When I'm counting by fives, I say 25 after 20. So I'm going to write 25 underneath this nickel. Then I see another nickel, which is worth another 5 cents. I'll continue counting by fives and write 30 underneath. The next coin I see is a penny. Pennies are the easiest because we just continue counting by ones. So I'm writing 31 underneath the next penny and 32 under the last one. I can see I counted all the way up to 32 cents. When I'm ready, I'm going to click in the white box and use my keyboard to type in the amount of money I see. 32 is as high as I counted, so I'll type 32 in the box. When I'm ready, I'm going to click check on the bottom of the screen. As you can see, it shows us each of the values that we just counted with our marker. Once you've checked your work, click the arrow for the next problem. I'm going to do the same thing with these coins. I see a dime first, so I'll start counting by tens. 10, another dime, 20, and a third dime, 30. Now I see pennies, which of course are the easiest, so I'll continue counting by ones. 31, 32, 33. I have 33 cents. Once I'm done counting, I'll click in the white box and use my keyboard to type in the amount. I counted up to 33, so I'll type 33 in the box. Then I'm ready to check my answer, so I'll click the check box. And again, the values that we just wrote with our marker show up on the bottom of the screen to show that we're right. Here's a new problem. I'm going to use my marker to count. First I have a dime, so I write 10 cents. 15 cents for a nickel, 20 for another nickel, 25 for another nickel, and then my pennies. 26, 27. When I'm done counting, I will click in the white box and type how high I counted, 27 cents. Then I'll check my work. These new problems don't have the coins lined up so nicely. I'm going to try to count these just in my head instead of writing them down. I start with 2 dimes, which are the greatest value, and I end with 2 pennies, which are the least value. Let's start counting. 10, 20, now I have nickels, 25, 30, 35, and pennies, 36, 37. I'll click in the white box when I'm done counting and type 37 cents. Great, we got it correct. Let's try another one. You can continue to practice counting coins with this program. For this one, we'll count the dimes first. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. If I put in the wrong answer, it'll tell me at the top how to fix it. I put in 60, which is not correct. It tells me the correct amount is less than that, so I'll try counting again. 10, 20, 30, maybe I don't know how to count these so well. So I make a guess and I put another value in, this time 50. It's wrong again. It told me to make sure I'm starting with the coins of the greatest value. For this problem, it's dimes. Let's count again. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I'll type in the correct amount and press check. Good job, we got it right that time. I can continue to practice with this program. When you think you're ready for a new challenge, your teacher will give you a new website to try. This game allows you to make the same amount using different coins. I'll click play and then type in my name so that I can join in a game. Click continue to move on to a game choice. I'm clicking play now at the top so I can make my own game. Other players can join me if they'd like, or I can just play alone. I'll click start game to play alone for now. Here's my game. It'll tell me when to start. In the middle, it will give me an amount that I need to make. I see $1 first, so I'm going to click on the dollar bill. Then I see 2 cents. Well, I can make 2 cents with pennies. When I click on them, they disappear and new coins are in its place. This time it says 11 cents, so I'll click a dime, 10, and a penny, 11. Now let's make 7 cents. If I click the wrong coin, it'll just move the fish and leave the coin where it is. Now let's make 7 cents. 5, 6, 7. 1 cent's easy. A penny's worth 1 cent. Some of these might be a little more difficult because they're over $1. Have your teacher work with you to show you how to make values that are more than $1. Once we're out of time, it will show you how many questions you missed and how many questions you answered in the time that they gave you. You can play again to see how much better you can get. The only way to be really great at counting coins is to practice a lot. This game gives you a lot of practice so you can be really great at math. Good luck!